Recently, it's been quite popular for geography nerds to upload videos of them naming as many cities as they can on cityquiz.io. I have decided to go through this myself, but I'm only naming cities outside of the US because the video, or rather videos plural, will be long enough as is. Hope you enjoy. Addis Ababa, Diredawa, Marsabit, Isiolo, Garissa, Wajir, Mandera, Lamu, let's see, Kitui, Kilifi, Mombasa, Kwale. Okay, Kwale isn't the place. It's just the county. Or rather, it isn't a city. It's just a county. Machakos, Makueni. No, Makueni. Nairobi, Ruiru, Nyeri, Embu, Meru, Nyandarua, Kajiado, Isil. Okay, the quiz does not accept Isil. Narok, Nakuru, Nyamira, Bomet, Kisi. Bomet? No? Okay. Kisi, Migori, Homa Bay, Kisumu, Busia, Siaya, Bungoma, Eldoret, what else? In Kenya can I remember? Kakamega. What else is there here? I think that's all I can remember for now. Let's move on to Uganda. Kampala, Lira, Kira, and Entebbe. And I think that's all I can remember for Uganda. Rwanda, I can just name one city, Kigali. Burundi, I can name two, Bujumbura and Gitega. For Tanzania, I could probably name quite a few. Mwanza, let's see, Arusha, Tabora, Shinyanga, Kigoma, Dodoma, Morogoro, Dar es Salaam. We have Zanzibar, Mtwara, Beya, Lindi, and Ruvumi. Alright, Ruvumi is not a city. Okay. Moving on. Lilongwe, Zomba, Blantyre. And then to Mozambique, we have Beira, Xai-Xai, Maputo. And then Eswatini, we have Manzini, Lobamba, Mbabane. And then for Lesotho, we have Maseru, Kachasnek, Roma, which I should put Lesotho for, so that it doesn't get the Italia one. But apparently, cityquiz.io does not recognize the Roma in Lesotho. So I guess Kuting. And I think that's all I have for Lesotho. Moving on, Durban, Pietermaritzburg, Richards Bay, Pretoria, Johannesburg, Soweto. It does not accept Soweto, alright. Mbombela. No way it doesn't accept Mbombela. That's a pretty large city. But apparently cityquiz.io does not recognize Mbombela. Polokwane, Rustenburg, Bloemfontein, Queenstown, Letbeha, East London, George, which I should probably put a country for in case there's a larger George somewhere else. Parle, Cape Town, Springbok. Apparently, cityquiz.io does not recognize Springbok for some reason. Okay. Kimberly, welcome. And I think that's all I have for Za. Let's go on to Namibia. Windhoek, Walvis Bay, and then to Botswana we have Gaborone, Kanye, Jwaneng, Francistown, Maun, Kang. That is not the Kang that I want here. I want the Kang in Botswana, so let's delete that. And type in Kang, Botswana, which CityQuiz doesn't recognize. Excellent. Chobe doesn't recognize Chobe. Maybe Chobe is not actually a city. Palapye, Mahalapye. There's some S city I should remember. Serowe. Did that register? Yup, it did. And correctly in Botswana. Good. Moving on to Zimbabwe. Harare, Bulawayo, Lusaka in Zambia, and then moving on, Rwanda, Huambo, Cabinda. Then for the DRC, we have Kinshasa, Lubumbashi, Kisangani, Kolwezi, Mbujimai, Mbujimai. There we go. Gotta spell things correctly. Then for the other Congo, we have Brazzaville, and moving on, Libreville, Sao Tome, Malabo, La Paz, Equatorial Guinea. No, it doesn't recognize that. Okay. I'm also not that sure about that one. My mind may have made that one up. Cameroon, Yaoundé, Douala. Okay. N'Djamena, Bangui, Juba, Yambio, Ye, Khartoum, Omdurman, Port Sudan. Alright. Lagos, Badagry. It does not accept Badagry. I also may have misspelled that. I'm not sure I remember the spelling of Badagry. We have Owerri. Let's see. Ibadan, Ogbomosho, Oshogbo. It probably wants it spelled that way, Oshogbo. Owo, Oyo, Iwo, Ondo, Benin City, Ako Ekiti. Is it Ado Ekiti? Yeah, Ado Ekiti. Abuja, Enugu, Onitsha, Wari, Port Harcourt. Let's see, Lafia, Jos, Bauchi, Sokoto, Katsina, Kaduna, Kano, Maiduguri. Alright. That's all for Nigeria. Then moving on westward, we have Porto Novo, Cotonou, Lomé, Nkran, Kumasi, Ho, which I should put Kamagana in case it gets somewhere else, Wa, Techiman, Navrongo. Is it spelled Navongo or Narongo? Okay, maybe I don't remember exactly how that city is spelled. Cape Coast. Yeah, Haf Asili, which it doesn't take. Okay. Sekondi Takoradi. No. Let's see. What else is there? Did I get Tamale yet? No. Alright, Tamale. I think that's all I can think of for Ghana. Okay. Ouagadougou, Bobo Dioulasso. Is it Bobo Dioulasso? Alright, there we go. Yamoussoukro. This is a city it took me years to finally get to consistently remembering the correct spelling for Yamoussoukro. It's a hard one to spell. Anyway, Abidjan, Monrovia, Freetown, Conakry, Bissau, Praia, Banjul, Ziguinchor, Sediou, Kedougou, Kolda, Luga, Matam, Tambacounda. Let's see. Tius, Diourbel, Kafrine, Fatik, Kaolack, Dakar, St. Louis, for which I should put comma Senegal. I wonder if it accepts Prayagraj. No, it doesn't. Alright, let's move on. Nouakchott, Bamako, Timbuktu, Niamey, Agadez, El Ayoun, El Ayoun, El Ayoun, Al Ayoun, Al Ayoun with a space instead of a hyphen, Al Ayone. Alright, let's not try to figure out which spelling of that city quiz wants, and move on to Maroc. Marrakesh, Rabat, Casablanca, Tangier, Saleh, there's one I'm forgetting, one that's a pretty important city, but Fez, yeah, Fez, that one. And is there anything else I'm not remembering? I got Tangier, right? Yeah, I should look down to see if I did. Yeah, okay, Tangier is there. Let's move on to the next country. Oran, Constantine, Zaire. Alright. Tunis, Sousse, Sfax, Bizerte, Gabis, Zarzis. Was it spelled Zarvis? I remember it being Zarzis. Not sure why City Quiz does not take it. Tatooine. Does it want it spelled that way? Does it want it spelled that way? Tatooine like that? No? Okay, whatever. I've heard City Quiz is just very not flexible on the spelling of Tunisian cities. So, I guess let's just move on from here. Tripoli, Benghazi, Sirte, and now to Misr, Luxor, Al-Kahira, Giza, Pyramid Gardens. Maybe it wants the Arabic name for Pyramid Gardens. I don't know. 6th of October. It accepts 6th of October. So alright. Sheikh Zayed. Does it need Sheikh Zayed City? Yeah, okay, so it accepts Sheikh Zayed City, but not Sheikh Zayed. Alright. New Kahira, Alexandria, Qalyub, Port Said, Suez, Asmara, Djibouti, Mogadishu. Okay. Next. Khan Yunis, Gaza, Ramallah, Hebron, Nablus, Jericho, Yerushalayim, Eilat, Be'er Sheva, Sderot, Tel Aviv. I wonder if it'll count Yaffo separately. I guess it counts Yaffo as part of Tel Aviv. Alright. Netanya, Sharon. I hope that... No, I don't want the Pennsylvania one. I want Sharon in Israel, which it does not take. Okay. Haifa. Okay. Moving on to Al Urdun. Amman. Aqaba. Zarqa. And wow, my mind is blanking on any of the cities that are between Amman and Aqaba. So, I guess let's just move on to Lebanon. Tripoli, and we already have a Tripoli, so we'll probably need to put comma in Lebanon. Byblos, Sidon, Tyre, Beirut. Alright, and then on to Syria. Tartus, Latakia, Aleppo. What's the name of that city that starts with I to the southwest of Aleppo? I'm not really remembering. Is it like Irbid? No. Okay. It's some like 5-letter name starting with I, and I remember I forgot this name last time too, so I really should brush up on this one. Hama, Homs, Tadmur, Deir ez-Zor. Does it want spaces? Okay, it wants spaces in Deir ez-Zor. Qamishli, Al-Hasaka, Raqqa, Al-Bab, Kobane, Dimashq, Tadmur. Did I get Tadmur already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Quneitra, Dara. Alright. Moving on to Iraq. Baghdad, Basra, Mosul, Erbil, Suleymania, Kirkuk, Hit, Haditha, Fallujah, Ramadi, Hit. Did I get Heat already? Apparently I don't remember typing Heat. Somehow I got that in. Okay. Haditha. Did I get Haditha as well? Okay. Apparently after Heat, my mind just decided to not record my memory for those few seconds there. Okay. Moving on through the Arabian Peninsula. Jeddah. Makkah. Okay. Medina, maybe. Okay. Dammam, Riyadh, Sana'a, Aden, Salalah, Muscat, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Al-Sharika. Okay, I'll just put in Sharjah. Ras Al Khaimah. Okay. Ajman. There's like some city starting with F on the east coast of the UAE that I should remember, but it's escaping my mind now. Doha, Manama, Kuwait. Alright. Iran now. Tehran, Alborz, Rasht, Tabriz, let's see, Ahvaz, Arak, Khurramabad, 2 R's I think. Yeah, 2 R's in Khurramabad. Zahedan, Kerman, Bandar Abbas, Isfahan, Shiraz, Mashhad, Qom. I feel like there should be another city around there to remember, but I'm not remembering it. So I will move on to Afghanistan, in which I'm pretty sure I can just name 3 cities: Herat, Kandahar, and Kabul. So we move on to Pakistan. For Pakistan, we have Karachi, Quetta, Hyderabad, which I should put comma Pakistan, because in our next country we'll have a larger Hyderabad. Multan, Rawalpindi, Faisalabad, Gujranwala, or is it Gujranwala? Yeah, the second vowel is it's Gujranwala. All right. Lahore, Patriata. No. I think there's probably some big city in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa that I'm not remembering here. Maybe it'll come to mind later. Moving on to Bharat, we have Delhi, New Delhi, Gurugram, Faridabad, Chandigarh, Ludhiana, Shimla, Dehradun, Srinagar, Leh, or I'm not sure if I don't remember the name of the capital of Ladakh or if it's another thing City Quiz wants some interesting spelling of. Jammu, Jaipur, Jodhpur, Ahmedabad, really? Ahmedabad. I guess I mistyped that there for some reason. Gandhinagar, Surat, Vadodara, Daman, Diu, Silvassa, Nashik, Mumbai, Pune, Panaji, Vasco da Gama, Aurangabad, Indore, Bhopal, Agra, Kanpur, Varanasi, and I think there's Lucknow. Any other big cities in that region I'm forgetting here? Not that I can think of right now. Now for the big Hyderabad. Bengaluru, Mangaluru, spelled correctly of course, Mysuru, Udupi, Tiruvananthapuram, Kochi, Madurai, Salem, Erode, Vellore, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Bhubaneswar, Jamshedpur, Bhilai, Ranchi, Raipur, Patna, Gangtok, Kolkata, Shillong, Dispur, Guwahati. It doesn't take Guwahati for some reason. Alright. Itanagar, Dimapur, Kohima, Aizawl, Impal, Agartala. Androt. It took the one in Bharat, right? Okay. Kavarati. Port Blair. Oh, I remember last time I did City Quiz, one of Androt and Kavarati it did not take, so I'm glad it takes both now. Alright, okay, moving on to Nepal, Pokhara, Kathmandu, Biratnagar, and then Thimphu, Paro, Ha, maybe it wants it with one A, in which case I should append the country, Samtse, Wangde, Podang, Punakha, Sandrup, Tongkar, Pema Gatshel, Kashigang, Kashiyantse, Kashiyantse, really? Kashiyantse. Okay. Apparently not. Tirang, Krongsa, Chuka, maybe double H, maybe double H and double K, maybe without an H after the K, maybe like this. That's not the one I'm looking for, so don't count that. Dagana, Sarpang, Mongar, Jumgang. Really? No Jumgang? Alright. Bumtang. None of those. Alright. Okay.